What is going on in Taurus's energy? You guys could definitely be wearing a lot of black at this time, okay? Or you're getting into black, you're liking black clothes, you're wearing a lot of black, you could be buying black things, buying black decor, okay? But it's like black, the color black is like heavily in your energy right now. I'm also getting you could be very much protected at this time from any and everything that is negative, okay? Y'all are also in your power right now. Like, you are very powerful. You're coming off as powerful. I feel like you're just, there's an energy of you so focused. And that's kind of what's making you so powerful. Or why you coming off as powerful. You're focused, okay? It's like nobody can distract you right now. Nobody can knock you off your game, off your pedestal. Nobody knocking you off in general right now. Somebody's name could be black, okay? Somebody could call somebody black. You guys are definitely focused right now. I feel like you're focused on I'm also getting like you're focused on protecting yourself, which is good. So you're currently trying to find ways to protect yourself, whether it's spiritually, physically, okay? But you could be feeling like you need protection and you're protecting yourself, okay? But I'm getting you also have a lot of protection around you in general. Some of you guys could have dyed your hair black, or you're wanting to dye your hair black. Something about black being in your energy heavily right now, okay? That color, whether you're like seeing it a lot, again, wearing it, okay, buying decor that's black, accessories, whatever. You guys are focusing on getting back aligned. You're trying to come into alignment. This could be you trying to come into alignment with your higher self. You're just trying to be in alignment, okay? You could have been out of alignment for a long time. So I feel like you were finding you're working towards getting back into alignment. I feel like you're focused on what is out of order and how you can, get it back in order. You're like focused on the bigger picture. It's like you just are in a focused energy. You're focusing on what matters. You're focusing on how you can elevate or get to your higher self. You could also have a lot of people focused on you. Some of you guys are definitely traveling. You could be going taking a trip, or you just you're doing a lot of traveling. Like, you could just be moving back and forth, walking a lot, driving back and forth. Something as small as that as the actual travel, but you're definitely traveling here. Some of you guys, you're moving mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally. There's movement, and this is why you're aligning. Like, you're moving towards alignment when it comes to those areas. You're basically aligning with what you want. But I'm also getting like there's travel here. Some of you guys, you're literally you could just have to go back and forth a lot for work, or you're hanging out a lot. Again, you're walking, you're driving a lot, you're taking flights. It's like it's just a lot of travel in your energy right now. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely moving towards enlightenment. It's like you are becoming very enlightened about a lot of things, like people, places, and situations, okay? Things are becoming more clear. Something like that been heavy in the energy anyway. It's like things are just becoming more clear to you. It's like you're more aware, becoming aware of things. Again, people and places and situations around you, whatever, but it's a lot of you becoming more aware and more enlightened. Some of you guys could even be opening up more, okay? You can have a lot of people trying to compete with you, or in a competitive energy with you right now as well too. This could also be like what you're realizing. It's like you're realizing how people just trying to compete with you. It's always like a competition with everything or everyone. You could feel someone in particular being competitive with you. But it's like what's in your energy is you becoming clear about this. It's like you're really noticing it. that people really want to compete with you. They see you as competition. I feel like, Taurus, you could be definitely showing people like their time with you has expired, okay? Time is up. You know, they can no longer get any more of your time, energy, money, resources. And it's like you're coming off like this to people. It's almost like you're giving off an energy that you are, time is up when it comes to dealing with you. It's like people wasn't standing their P's and Q's, and the time is up for them. But it's like they're also noticing as well. So you have people noticing that like their time is up with you. They're no longer useful, okay, to you, especially like maybe these are people that have nothing to offer and their time is up with you. Yeah, there's a lot of movement. You could be getting like you are doing a lot of walking, or you're working out even. Some of y'all like going to the gym. Some of y'all just doing like workouts in your house, or you're just doing things to stay active. There's a lot of you moving around, though, a lot of active activity. Some of you guys are getting active in that bedroom as well too. That is also in your energy, okay? So you could be you could be getting active like this because of bedroom activity. So makes sense. There's a lot of active energy. Like I'm getting to like he get active, she get active. So somebody, you just active right now. You could have your sacral chakra could be on fire right now, okay? That's your sexual energy, your creative energy. That could just be really heightened right now as well too. But this is like all having to do with you being active. So you could even be getting active in your creative projects, putting in that work, okay, when it comes to whatever, which means like you're active at this time. Taurus, you could feel like things are definitely aligning though. You could actually, you're working on a line, but I feel like you actually can feel things. You're seeing things, kind of get back into alignment. And this could even be giving you more motivation, more drive, okay? What's going on in Taurus's energy? I'm definitely getting a serious energy, okay? So you guys could definitely be serious right now. You may be a little too uptight, but you could be a little serious. But I get it. You're definitely focused on, what you're trying to get done in life, okay? So what you're trying to go towards, what you're trying to manifest things, and you're trying to accomplish your goals and dreams. But I am getting like a heavy, serious energy, okay? So you could definitely just be really serious right now. And this could even be, though, some of you guys just being so serious about completing your goals and dreams, okay? So some of you guys, you're really, let's say you're like super determined, you're disciplined, because I'm getting a seriousness. So you could be putting that into what you are actually doing, okay, if that makes sense. And some of you guys are, in general, you're just serious, and maybe you need to loosen up, but there's definitely some seriousness here. Some of you guys could be thinking about Valentine's Day, or the next time you want to or what you want to do for Valentine's Day, especially if you're like in a relationship, okay? Some of you guys are just thinking about how you want to be spoiled. You haven't been spoiled in a while. You want to be spoiled by your person if you're with someone, or you're just thinking about how you want to be spoiled in general. Some of you guys are being spoiled at this time. People could be gifting you, buying you things, and spoiling is spoiling. People could just be spoiling you in whatever way, okay? Because everybody's love language is different. Some people are, spoiling you in a way where they are just doing little nice gestures, okay? But that's what I'm picking up on. There's people doing nice things for you and spoiling you. Others of you guys, you could also be thinking about how you want to spoil someone too, or but I'm picking up you just being spoiled, or you thinking about how you want to be spoiled. But a lot of you guys, you're definitely getting gifts right now, or you're receiving things from people in whatever way. I'm also getting someone could see you as spoiled, okay? That's what's in your energies. There's people could also be deeming you as someone to be spoiled, okay? Like you're spoiled for you. You always get what you want. Maybe even a brat, okay, for some. But it's like people are heavily seeing you like that. You guys could have people stalking you, okay? Could be like a Pisces or an Aquarius who's stalking you. Yeah. Some of you guys, this is someone you spent Valentine's Day with who's stalking you. Or somebody, again, who could be born in February. Someone with Pisces or Aquarius in their chart. But doesn't have to be. You definitely have stalkers in your energy. Or people are definitely watching you, spying on you. They're wanting to know what you got going on. Like I said, y'all active right now. So I'm getting like also active in a way. Again, like I said, you're putting in work, not just like working out or moving around. Like you're also putting in the work. You know, you're serious, you're focused. That's what I mean when I say active. When you're being active, it's like you getting active, meaning like with your goals and your dreams, you're actually putting in the work, putting in the footwork, doing the 1-2. So it's like this could also be why you got stalkers. People could see just how active you getting in your career, or how active you are with making your money, or just see how active you are with elevating right now. And I'm saying this could be reasons why someone is stalking you, okay, or why people stalking you. But you also could have a lover, somebody who loves you, likes you, who's into you in that type of way as well, stalking you. What's going on in Taurus energy? You could have actually found out that somebody was stalking you and they're embarrassed about this. I'm also getting, you could feel embarrassed because someone found out that you were stalking them. So it's something about someone being embarrassed because they caught the other person stalking them. Okay, and I'm getting like this could even be you. You know, this is what's in your energy. You're thinking about how embarrassing it was to get caught by someone. Like you're thinking about how embarrassed you are, or you're coming off like you're embarrassed because someone caught you stalking them. Or it's just you could have thought someone didn't know that you were stalking them, but you were, okay? But I mean, but they do know. They know that you were. Something like that. Something is just embarrassing as well. You could feel embarrassed about something. Some of you guys, you could feel embarrassed about like your situation you're in. Okay, something is definitely embarrassing in your energy. Something is, whether it's embarrassing you, or you even had to embarrass someone, but there's embarrassment in your energy. You feeling embarrassed, or someone embarrassing you. A situation is embarrassing. You embarrass someone. Just know embarrassment is heavily in your energy some way, somehow. Someone could also be making it seem like you're a stalker or something, trying to embarrass you in that way as well too. Somebody's like in your energy trying to embarrass you by calling you a stalker, saying that you a stalker, that you spying on them and you won't leave them alone. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Also getting, you guys could be old souls. Okay, so you know, as for this being what's in your energy right now, you could definitely be being an old soul right now. Like you're just kind of doing what an old soul would do. I'm getting like you are going to sleep early, maybe. You know, you like in bed at 8 these days, 6 the earliest or something, or waking up real early and drinking your coffee. Okay, you could be your conversations could come off, you know, like you are old soul. You got those conversations with that sound wise, okay? That you sound like you're wise, you know. Some of y'all just a young age, and it's like you ain't doing what people your age do. You out here doing what old folks do. Something to just giving like you a old head or something, and that's what's in your energy. You being an old head. People could be calling you an old soul. People are deeming you as an old soul right now. You could really have that old soul energy, no matter how old you are, okay? And it's kind of like that is what's in your energy, you being an old soul, people knowing you an old soul. Some of you guys are watching a lot of like ancient movies, or you're into a lot of things, a lot of ancient things. You could be seeing a lot of you could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities regarding ancient times, okay? But I'm getting like this could be trying to signal to you how you're very much an old soul. This is for a very few. I'm picking up like some of you guys are embarrassed because you have old things, like you just feel like you have outdated things, and you feel like you're kind of embarrassed because you have maybe this could just mean you feel like you have lack, but it's almost like you're embarrassed about like how you could have I'm picking up like old things, like maybe old items. Some of you guys could even be embarrassed because you feel like you're an old soul, you have old ways. You could because some of you guys, you could be young and you just feel like you look old, or you act old or something, so you feel like you don't fit in or something. Or it could be the opposite. Some of you feel like you're not you don't act old enough, okay? You feel embarrassed because you don't act your age maybe, or you don't come off as somebody who's, you know, their age or something. Oh my god, take that how it resonates, you guys. But I am getting, like I was saying, more so like the things you own. It's like you feel like you have outdated things or old things, and you're wanting to like upgrade, but maybe you can't, and you feel embarrassed about this. You're feeling like it's something that you need to replace or buy, or you need to buy, you know, you need to replace something with something new, or buy something new, but you feel like you have outdated things. Or even you could be embarrassed about your outdated ways. Maybe you're not up to date with like society and what's going on, so you're embarrassed about that. It's something about you being embarrassed about something. And some of you guys, it's your old ways. You have old ways trying to creep back up, and you're kind of like embarrassed that you keep going back to your old ways, or doing old you know, or even going back to old is even like going backwards, or you know, just doing things that are old, you know, things that have, you know, how if something is old, and it's like you could be embarrassed because you're going back to old things, something like that, you guys. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, you guys definitely are having a lot of support right now, and that is what's in your energy. People are wanting to, again, because I said something about you getting gifts and all this love, people are definitely showering you with love, support, care, advice. Even the people are definitely supporting you in some way, shape, or form, toward, even if you don't see it, okay? That's what's in your energy. And you could also be supporting yourself. You know that you know, the only person you can really depend on is yourself, and I feel like you're kind of just doing that. You're supporting yourself in a way, because you know, like, again, it's if anything, you're going to be able to get the job done. If anything, you're able to at least depend on yourself, something like that, okay? So that's what I'm getting for Taurus. This is what's in you guys' energy. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you on the next one.